This is just a 2018 motor vehicle tax roll that belonged to the town of Smithfield
Mr. President, motion to
for
approve the,
$84.19.
yeah, motion to approve the abatement, $84.19.
Motion by Mrs. Lansky to approve the abatement of $84.19, and seconded by Mrs. O'Hara. Discussion? Hearing none, roll call vote.
Mrs. Martinelli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Andrews?
Yes.
Mrs. Zelinski?
Yes.
Mr. Bennett?
Yes. Can I ask you a question on while we're looking at the abatements and stuff, and this kind of goes to the other side about collecting taxes from people that shouldn't be? I go by Stop and Shop all the time. I go by the Stop and Shop all the time. 30 people out there. License plates from all over New England. But they're parked there. Do we tax them on that?
Probably not. I think it's where they're registered, what state they're registered at.
Just like
And I think because they go state to state, they probably Rhode Island ones in another state, and they switch back
So
and
they-
forth. Just like rental cars. But I can ask Michelle to look into it, the tax assessment. But I think it's the same concept as a rental car when you're driving a rental car with Massachusetts plates. Or New York plates, I think they just travel back and forth.
corporate vehicles.
It's a corporate vehicle, exactly. But I'll have Michelle definitely.
Just a curiosity, because I mean,
Yeah, I see that
see
too.
them all sitting there, and, you know, maybe there are some Rhode Island ones in Connecticut or Massachusetts or New Hampshire or Maine or whatever.
Right.
I know that they're all there, and they're not all Rhode Island places, but they're there, because that's their hub, that's their beach hub.
Yeah.
Next item, discussion by council vote of action with Wright-Pierce for day-to-day engineering services. Mr. Ezovski.
Mr. President, members of the council,
This is a clean, just before you
Clean
go,
one,
this is a clean copy as opposed to red line one, yeah.
I think, as most are aware, running a sewer system isn't just plugging in some pumps and sending out bills. There are many mechanical and general engineering challenges that our sewer superintendent and coordinator, as well as the sewer commission, wrestle with every day. They need support. They need engineering intelligence to be able to make sure that that system keeps running appropriately. There are things such as cleaning and pipe sealing that has been on hold for quite some time that needs to get done. We haven't done that for lack of an appropriate agreement with a qualified engineering firm. We solicited through an RFQ request for qualifications back in November and received 5 proposals. We met with 3 out of the 5 proponents and asked those 3 to present a sample, or to respond to a sample scope. And that sample scope is included in the back of this document. And it represents the kind of work that this engineering firm would be hired to do through the normal sewer department annual budget. There are funds available that they simply haven't been spent because we don't have a provider. The need that will be first stepped off with Wright-Pierce is, with your agreement, is an evaluation of an extension of the sewer in Greenville Road, very near the intersection with 146. That is the end of the original interceptor line, and there are some challenges there. That line is almost, it's very shallow below grade. It ended there because if they'd gone any further, with the slope of the pipe that was necessary, having the pipe above grade, it doesn't work very well, as you can imagine. They will be evaluating that with the hope that the residents who have inquired about gaining sewer service in that, the 5 properties, will agree to the cost, and we can do an assessment such as we just did with, we can do an extension with the 5 homeowners, property owners, to share the cost and deliver an assessment to them using our built up fund from out-of-district sewer assessments. So while the initial action is only a $4,000 appropriation or agreement, I expect that there will be many uses of Wright-Pierce. They were the most diverse of the engineering firms that we met with. Their unit prices, their rates are very competitive, and they actually offered the best first step in evaluating the circumstance that we had as a sample project, that being the extension on Greenville Road. So I encourage your acceptance of this agreement and authorization to sign, and there'll be many, as I said, many other things. We expect that they have in-house staff that can help us with our monitoring systems. They will be able to counsel the sewer commission for work related to the inspection and sealing of pipes to keep groundwater out of the pipes and so on. It'll be, lacking a town engineer really is a handicap at times. This is an effort to try to minimize that impact.
You've heard the recommendation of the administrator to hire Wright-Pierce as engineers for the sewer department. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. O'Hara, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mrs. Zelinski, discussion.
Part of the
Mrs.
state,
Zelinski.
part of the state, their classified hourly billing rate is reasonable. We're gonna have a civil engineer, $100 an hour, which gives us the 4,040 hours. I think we should come in at budget, or under budget, I would hope.
Well, again, that's one project. There will be many, and the rates, their schedule of rates from $200 an hour down to $70 are included. Depending on what the different tasks are, there'll be different needs and different numbers.
Sounds good.
It's essentially a unit price contract for future work.
So you're more or less on retained, basically, with unit pricing attached.
That's correct.
But I think, just for clarity, there's actually two pieces to the contract. There's the on-call piece, hired on a retainer basis, subject to the rates that you agree
The hourly
to.
rate.
And B is one of their first requests for payment. So it's actually two pieces. That's a $4,000 request. So I think that's, to me, just clear that.
You mean two actions or just
Well,
one
I need to do
action?
one, but I would include both and authorize the administrator to sign both the contract for on-call services and
In the hourly billing.
the hourly billing rate and approve the $4,000 payment.
For your information, the sewer commission has reviewed this and recommends approval.
Would the maker of the motion amend it to include classified hourly billing schedule as Exhibit A and Exhibit B as the on-call engineering service agreement in the amount of $4,000?
May I ask a question, Mr. President? Why don't we just make a motion, second motion, just retract, remove those motions and start fresh? Is that okay? And if David could, the solicitor could put the language for council member to move it.
The maker of the motion withdraw.
Withdraw.
There's a second withdrawal.
Mr. President, there's before you a contract for on-call engineering services, a schedule of terms and conditions that would be in effect beginning, effective today, January 6, 2020, based upon the billing rates that are attached to the Exhibit A. And in addition to that, there's an Exhibit B, which is a first request for service payment in the amount of $4,000. The motion would be to approve both A and B by the council.
Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. O'Hara, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mrs. Zelinski. Just to be clear, we'll get to that. Those hourly fees are only good, Gary, until August of 2020. Then they'll be renewed, because we're getting into the middle of the year, I suppose.
Yes.
Any other discussion? Roll call vote.
Mrs. Roccavelli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Ogier?
Yes.
Mrs. Zelinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vadeney?
Yes. Is there also a motion to authorize the administrator to sign?
So moved.
Motion by Mrs. Bonioli, is there a second?
Second.
Second by Mrs. Zelinski. Roll call vote.
Mrs. Roccavelli?
Yes.
Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Mr. Rozier?
Yes.
Mr. Zelinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vannen?
Yes. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Bottomoli, second. Second. By Mr. Truitt. Call.
Mrs. Bottomoli? Yes. Mrs. O'Hara?
Yes.
Mr. Rozier?
Yes.
Mr. Zelinski?
Yes.
Mr. Vannen?
Yes.